Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, The After Years. Well, this time we're gonna go back to B12. We really don't have any preparations to make for this boss at all either. We're gonna skip that crystal for now. We're gonna go down here. Let's see, got our, we got Spider Silk, good. Alright, so we're good. Make sure you have the Holy Lance on Golbez. I don't know why you wouldn't be using it, but if you weren't using it, you would want to use it now. The boss is weak to projectiles. This guy is basically a damage rush. Yeah, he dooms the whole party. He's the same as the other Ahriman in FF4. Tenketsu. We want to Spider Silk. Unfortunately, Rydia did not get hasted, so I need to use haste on her. Attack. Tenketsu. Big throw with Luca. And Meteor. Flare with Leonora. I'm going to wait for Ursula to die. I really hope you're going to get that meteor off. I'll be really annoyed if you don't get that off, Rydia. Thank you. Oops, my finger slipped, actually. I didn't mean to enter that command. Hopefully, the Doom will work. Usually I get meteor off quicker than that, but I was a little slow with my commands. Holy cow, that was good. Nice timing there. That was totally intentional. Don't worry, he won't actually be able to kill you as long as you... Yeah, let the timer go. And now we need to start reviving everybody. You will not be able to, under any circumstance, kill him before the timer runs out. It's just not physically possible. Reestablish haste on Rydia. Sometimes he'll do it for you, but a lot of times he doesn't. Big throw. Golbez is my weakest character, so let's wait for him to revive Ursula. Flare. Although Golbez is actually pretty good here because this boss is weak to projectiles. He actually might outdamage Luca here, now that I think about it. They gotta be pretty close, though. This'll probably take him out. But Golbez, I think, is faster than... Oh, no, I thought Luca's probably actually faster than him. Oh, nope, we need to... Yeah, they do about the same. If you don't think you're going to be able to get a meteor off, cast Flare with Rydia instead. It's faster cast. Yeah, we got him. Now, one thing to remember about this fight, or after this fight, is to heal. You do not want to die in the next random encounter. I wouldn't even try to grab the chest until you heal, just in case. Okay, for defeating Ahriman, we get the Masamune. Again, if you're using Sukinawa or Edge, you want to give it to them. It's the second best katana in the game. It casts haste if you use it as an item. It's got a lot of speed on it. It's really, really good. I would prioritize Sukinawa. And if you have both of them, keep the Rising Sun in the right hand for long range. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just going to... Oh, no, I'll fight this guy again. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Not worried about the attack command there. Yeah, I think he's like weak to holy or projectiles or something. I forget which one he's weak to, but the holy lance works pretty well on him. Ooh, a wyvern lance. You're kidding me. Wow, I haven't gotten that in ages. Unfortunately, I don't think it's better than the holy lance. No, it is not. But that's cool that I got that. If I had 2 spear users, I would absolutely use that. If I had Theodore and Golbez or Theodore and Kane, I would be equipping that. That's a really good rare drop, actually. And it is a very rare drop. I hate this guy. I'm not sure which moon phase. I think I want to be the moon phase that ups white magic, but I'll double check. Can I... trying to hit down here. Sorry, my big cat is in my lap and she's kind of annoying me right now. Okay, so I will take a pause and I will reset the moon phase to what I need it to be. Okay, we're back and it's a waxing moon. So white magic is boosted. I'll show you my equipment as soon as I get to the crystal. We are going to run from that fight. You can run away now, game. Okay. So we need to cast float. That is, the boss has quakes, so we need to do that. Now, boss is also weak to holy, so holy lance is good. Ursula's weapons are good. By the way, just because both of these are holy, it's not like double holy. No, it only counts once. Seraphim's mace, limit ring on Leonora. And I just gave the adamant gloves to Rydia because I gotta give her something there, and that's probably the best thing to give her, so. Rapid ring could work, a rune armlet could work, but adamant gloves is the best option. Gives her 99 intellect, 50 speed. And Leonora has 99 spirit, so there we go. And I need to make sure that my items are set up properly, which I forgot to do. Yeah, I've been messing up this boss fight. It's kind of hard to remember when there's like 1,000 boss fights in this part of the game. And you have, you know, ADHD. I keep forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Okay, now we're good. Let's fight the boss. I literally had to write like a bunch of notes to like use float because I forgot to use float like twice. So we're gonna cast haste on Leonora, and we're gonna berserk Ursula basically. Bacchus wine. Doesn't matter who, just use spider silk. And haste Leonora because she's our heavy hitter here. I don't think Golbez berserk would work, and I wouldn't want to do it anyway because I don't want to lose that much party control. I'm gonna have Rydia cast Flare because I don't have a limit ring. You could use Blink if you want, but his physical or her physical attacks aren't that strong. I don't know what gender she is. I think it's a she. I don't know. Just attack the monster. Okay, well that didn't break the damage cap, but usually it does. Trust me, it can, and I don't need the extra stats to hit 99 spirit, so there's no reason not to use Holy like that and have the limit ring on, because it can break the damage cap. Let's see if it does this time. There we go. Look, it lets me squeeze out a little more damage, so I might as well give it to her. Flare, I believe, is stronger than Holy. Wow. Okay, she's already dead. That's crazy. I told you Leonora is a complete monster, and combined with Ursula is just ridiculous. I have a ridiculous party, basically. I mean, Golbez is good in his own right with his versatility. Luca is really strong and very underrated. She's like legitimately really powerful. And Ursula is just a complete monster. And Leonora, you put the time in, she's easily the best white mage in the game because she has access to really powerful black magic. And obviously Riddy is always good as well. Yeah, everything gone forever there, Ursula. But we killed it now, so it's fine. So for defeating her, we get the Perseus arrows and the Perseus's bow. Best arrows in the game, really. Well, I think there's like a rare drop arrow that might be better than that, but I forget. But anyway, it's basically the best arrow and bow that we get given to us. So if you're using, I think it's a bow that's better than this. There's either a bow or an arrow that's better. That's like an ultra rare drop or something. But anyway, I think it's the Artemis's bow. Yeah, I think so. But anyway, if you have Izioi, it's her weapon of choice. If you're gonna, especially now, I would absolutely give it to Izioi because we're only fighting one enemy at a time. So she's really not going to be using frost that much anymore, if at all. So Perseus arrows are the way to go. And I will show you why they are really, really good. And they are really, really good. Let's see, strength 39. I don't think those have them, no. But you equip the Perseus's bow. Oh, they don't have any strength on them. I thought they did, but I mean, it doesn't matter, basically. Well, the Yuichi bow has strength on them. But the Perseus's bow has the highest actual attack stat. And it's strong enough that even if you lose a multiplier, it's probably going to be better. Just because of how powerful it actually is. I mean, it's 30 more attack power. So I think it would be better than the Yuichi bow no matter what. But yeah, I would definitely give it to Izioi if you're using her. That's the way to go. Go ahead and equip the Stardust Rod back. Limit Ring back on Rydia. And Adamant Glows back on Leonora. Yeah, when I used Izioi, she was really good with them, actually. She'll do a couple thousand damage with them, you know. More with a crit, so not bad. And she's so fast that, I mean, she has an insane speed stat. Not as insane as Ursula, but Izioi's one of the faster characters in the game. So she's really going to dish out the damage. It's back row compatible. It's a good weapon. Izioi is very underrated, even in this version. Like, obviously the 3D version, she's just a complete beast. By the way, speaking of the 3D version, this part of the dungeon, like, isn't in there. I mean, there is still the depths, but it doesn't function like this. There aren't any of these, like, old Final Fantasy floors, like we've gone through Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3. Obviously, we're not going through FF4 again, but, you know, there's more games that we'll be referencing from this point on, but that's not a thing in the 3D version. You fight, like, totally different bosses, totally different floors, although I think the equipment is largely the same. But yeah, in that version, Izioi is just a complete monster. Her bows are dual wielding. It's weird. Like, you double the power of them. So, you know, her the Perseus bow having 90 attack power. I don't know if it's the same in that version, but it would have 180 for her, which is just insane. I mean, that's more than the Holy Lance. It's more than the Gigant Axe. Holy cow. Yeah, so, I mean, just insane. In fact, she might even have more, because I think it might double the arrow as well. I know it doubles the bow's attack power. Yeah, Izioi is easily like a top 4 character in the game. I think she's better than Edge in that version, like, no joke. She's insanely strong. But in this version, she's just, you know, okay. Which is still pretty good. She's totally worth using if you like her. Yeah, we're gonna save here, and next time we are going to go into the next section. We'll be going to B13, so checking my equipment real quick. Yeah, we should be good. Well, I have to actually change it anyway, so I don't know why I'm checking it. But anyway, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.